Oof, oof, Hey, good afternoon, ghouls, fiends, friends, new and old. It's Tez on Mortesius. Twitch.tv/Tesius, TZZIUS. Also going out on TikTok Live and YouTube. That's really loud. Let's drop that down. We're doing some gaming, retro gaming. We're going back into the world of Hyrule. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. As you can probably tell from the graphics, this is an actual N64 that I am playing on. I've dusted off the old console. Jumping back into it. We streamed this last a couple of weekends ago. Sunday is kind of our general retro streaming day, but last weekend I wanted to watch the football. I don't know why, because it's crap. United got outplayed for 90 minutes. It was shit. But no, we're back. We're back doing Legend of Zelda, and we on the first stream for the retro streams, we've done the Deku Tree. So now we're going off, I believe, to the mountain. For people who don't know, I've never actually completed Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I picked up the game when I was a wee child, and I had the N64. I think this was the game I got with my Nintendo 64 for Christmas, or it might have been Lilac Wars. I definitely got Ocarina of Time for Christmas, and never finished it. And since then, I've owned it on N64 again, because as we do, tend to sell your consoles and then get them, rebuy them, and all that shit. And I then even picked it up on the 3DS, and I have got it on the 3DS, and I've been playing through it. But yeah, I kind of just thought, I'd like to kind of stream it, and maybe streaming it will kind of give me the kick up the arse to actually finish the game for a change. So that's what we're doing now. On the channel quite regularly now, we've been playing Dead Space on Xbox Series X. We do that on a Monday. We also stream on Wednesdays Life is Strange Double Exposure, which we should finish this week. And if we do, I think I will then pick up Hope and Rage Lost Records, whatever it's called. It's made by the same makers as the Life is Strange series. So Wednesdays is kind of our chill stream day. This is predominantly a horror channel. I love horror. I love horror games, but I am just a wuss at horror games. So I do like to not do too many horror games. I just end up, I'll end up just crying. Right, okay, music's done. Let's jump into this. Let me know in the chat how the audio is once we get started. Bring the audio up a bit to there. Right, MOH is our save, I believe. Yep, because we've done the Deku Tree. Okay. Drop these down just a bit, so then hopefully they're not too overbearing. But as I say, drop a message in the chat if things are too quiet or too loud. Oh dear, tired. I know that feeling, Link. Okay, let's do this. Let's just move my mouse out the way. Okay. Here we go. So any fans of the original Zelda, or is this... I know this game is kind of legendary, but is this everyone's first or favourite Zelda? The one that I would love to... I've never noticed that before. Okay, weird. MOH's house. The one that I would... I'm definitely going to need to get a new controller. This one is like... The stick is really kind of chalky. The one that I never actually really played, but I've always been curious to actually go back and give it a go, is Wind Waker. Because I remember when that came out, I just thought the art style was just not what I wanted. I wanted, you know, graphics are getting better with new consoles. I wanted, like, the adult Link adventure. Not like adult Link, but in terms of when he becomes the adult. Because I think there'd been, like, a teaser trailer around that time, and it looked badass. And then what we got was this kind of cartoony cel-shaded game. So I dismissed it. I didn't really play it. And I did have a GameCube very briefly. But a GameCube was one of those consoles that I picked up a cheap second-hand copy. And I never really played it much other than Resident Evil Remake, the original game, and also Resident Evil 4. Right, the Great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Right, okay, well, let's go then. What does she want? What? Where are you going? I don't fucking answer to you. To the castle. Where is the castle? In Hyrule. Like, act like you've been here before, love. Come on. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, MOH, Ministry of Horror. Because you're different from me and my friends. Hell does that mean? I knew you'd leave because you're different. Look, alright, come on. Let's have a bit of compassion, a bit of acceptance. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Now she's trying to guilt trip me. Insults me, and then guilt trips me. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Okay, well, we've got a gift out of it, so we can probably turn the other cheek in this instance. Got a badass instrument. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and press C to start playing. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down or right, and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I wouldn't hold your breath, let's be honest. We're very busy with saving, you know, saving the kingdom. So, you know. Not phased. Gotta be stone cold. Could be stone cold, stone hearted. Stone cold Steve Austin in this situation. Hyrule Field, here we are. So yeah, I believe we go to the castle first. And then at some point we then go to the mountain. So we're going to try and do the mountain today. We're only going to play for an hour and a half, 2 hours. But we are going to aim for that. Right, let's set our ocarina to down. Because the stick I'm going to need to use for fire and lighting, candles and the slingshot. Slingshot is the slingshot, you know, it's what it is. Now, you're probably noticing that the graphics are pretty much as they are from back in the day. I don't have a HDMI upscaler. I've got a I can't see the brand name because it's facing the other way, but I've got a SNES FSC N64 adapter. Plugs directly back into the back of the Nintendo 64, and then you can plug HDMI into it. It works. It works. I've got one for the PS2 as well. The thing that I have noticed actually is that the great thing with it is the aspect ratio automatically defers to the native aspect ratio of the console. Because when I've tried to use this HDMI adapter on like my television, even adjusting the settings, it automatically tries to widescreen it, and it just stretches everything out, and everything is super blurry. I mean, it's not highly there's not high definition here at all. You know, the text is kind of blurry, but it certainly makes it a little bit easier on the eye from my perspective. Right, it appears the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Yes. You'll encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you're lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. Yeah, but the map is shit in this. The areas you've explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Okay, yes. So the flashing dot is where we need to be going. Not us. I always assumed it was us. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot hoot hoo! Hoot 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 hoo! Hoodly hoo! Right. Come on, Link. Let's go fuck shit up. Let's check out this map then. So, the flashing areas we need to go are Hyrule Castle, but also the horse field. So should we do the horse field first, because we are right next to it. Although it has said, you know, we need to go see the princess. But I feel that if both locations are flashing, we should check out the ranch. I can't remember what the ranch is called. Oh God, it's going to turn to night time soon. So yeah, originally for a retro stream, I had thought about doing GTA Vice City because I've got the PS2 and that's one of the two PS2 games I've got. But there'd been some interest in doing Zelda, and it's a game, as I say, I've never finished. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, wreck them pricks. It's a game. So Zelda had some interest. But yeah, initially I was thinking. GTA Vice City, but then I figured that there's probably more difficulty streaming that because of the music, the music licensing. It would just affect the quality of the stream, or you know, the stream's visibility, I suppose, is more appropriate. So what do I need to be doing here? Go have a chat with this guy. What? What are you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? I'm Ingo and I mind the ranch. I've been working at this ranch for a long time for that lazy bum Talon. Today, for example, he's gone somewhere for a delivery and he hasn't come back yet. So I'm doing all the work around here. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man. Horsey! Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Very chatty. Okay. I feel like we've kind of done what we need to do here. So we can have a look on the map. And it's still flashing. Let's just check out this building. I'm pretty sure we need to just go get old Knob Job from Hyrule Castle. I don't think we have to do anything specific. Can we climb up here? Right, whose gaff is this? Alon or Ingo? Take a dump in your bed, son! Don't don't think I've ever actually been in this room before in any iteration of having this game. Okay. I don't think there's much more we can do here. We'll head out here, but I have a feeling. Oh, picture quality's going a bit fuzzy. I have a feeling that I just need to go to the castle. Be useful if it said what you need to do at the locations. Oh no. Evil birds after me. There's a spider somewhere. I can hear the Tarant skull rantulas, whatever they're called. Right, it should be daytime soon. I'm pretty sure that the changing of day into night is pretty quick. Well, it does feel like it was day for 30 seconds and it's been night for longer than 30 seconds. You were here, Hyrule Castle, this way to Lon Ranch. Yep, gotcha. Come on. Come daytime. Oh, it does look like it's turning to day. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a big old moon over there. And speaking of games like Zelda games I've never played, considering I was such a big fan of Ocarina of Time, even though I never finished it, I never played Majora's Mask. And to be fair, that's quite an expensive game to get these days. I managed to pick up Ocarina of Time 3DS for £25, I think. Who's this prick here? Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Right, I'm pretty sure I can just go smash a whole bunch of yeah! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. And the thing I like about these older Zelda games, I can swing my sword as much as I want, and there's no weapon durability. That was what I really struggled with in Breath of the Wild. Man, I'm so bored. Things would be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can... Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh. There we go. I don't know why I never picked up Majora's Mask. I think because even then, my brain sort of looked at it as, is this just like an expansion pack? Which is, you know, prior to DLC, you could get games with expansion packs. And I don't know why I was never that interested in that aspect. What? Shoo, kid, shoo. Ahem, this beard is my pride and joy. Doesn't it look luxuriant, kid? Okay. Well, this is, I guess, to symbolise how happy things are at the moment. Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule. Hee hee. Who's this woman following me around? My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other nuts around here. I don't recall if I need to go into the church at this stage. But we'll have a look. Temple of Time. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Right, okay. Well, we don't know the Song of Time, and we've only got 1 stone, so... best be on our way. Right, there's the castle over yonder. Just head there, shall we? Oh dear, my dogs are being chatty Cathy's downstairs. Like an hour and a half early for their dinner. I don't know what their problem is. Hey, MOH, this way. Princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Oh yeah, this bollocks. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Ho. Do you want to hear what I said again? No, not particularly. You're a smart kid, good luck then. Ho. Right. Oh yeah, I think there's a ladder somewhere around here. So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Alright, okay, skipped ahead. Go home, get out of here. The princess will never grant an audience to the likes of you. Nice, we'll see about that, dickhead. Oh yeah, here's the vines. Okay. Can't remember if I want to go down this ladder or not. We'll go down it. We'll see what the crack is. Pretty sure if I go out of here, I get caught straight away. Okay, no, not in that instance. That's good. Now that boulder over there is to Goron City, I believe. Dead end, right. Got 2 guards over there. We need to be Solid Snake right now. I don't know why I'm walking. I don't think that this game has like sound detection. It might do, actually. The graphical refresh rate is terrible to see where there's guards. I mean, I think we're okay. I don't know if those are guards or plants. Right, there's a guard up there. The stairs. but then looks like there's something I can climb over here. Yep, here we go. And I think I have to swim round. Quite possibly. No, maybe not. Can I climb up here? Oh, this is Talon, I think. Mumble mumble. Welcome. Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Okay, I need to move these. Well, I need him to move, don't I? Right, yeah. So when he moves, I can then move these to then get down and get across there. Gonna have to wait till daytime. If memory serves me correctly. And weird yawning. Yeah. I guess in the interim, if I can get to this door, then that's something. But that's more of a prop door from the looks of things. Okay, so now he should wake up. How do I wake him up then? Not entirely sure what to do in this instance. I thought he woke up when it was daytime. Okay, well I can't just push that into him. I don't think I know any Ocarina songs yet. No, I don't know any. Do I need to just bugger off for a bit? Like if I just sort of like go out of this area for a moment. What am I missing? How do we get him to move? Need an egg. Oh, thanks, Danny. How do I I get an egg from? From Malon. Oh, fuck's sake. Do I have to go back to Lon Lon Ranch? Actually, next to him. God damn. Got to do some backtracking now, but these guys will turf me out. Damn. Right. Can't remember. I'll have a look in the town first. Oh, there's a chicken. Had to Google it. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember at all. Right, shooting gallery. Don't need to do that right now. Hope you're well, dude. Thank you for coming to the stream. Back alley. Right, mate, you got any eggs? Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? There's a door here. Strange, this door doesn't open. I mean, I've not that long ago played this section on the 3DS, so you'd think I'd remember. It was only a couple of months ago. That seems weird to you. Pretty sure I don't find anything down this back alley. Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there is a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. That's not really helpful, is it? Right, what's in this house? Absolutely nothing. Great. What about this one? Strange, this door doesn't open. So I can't recall if there is anything in the market. This is like a potion shop. Welcome. Green potion, blue bar, fairy spirit, red potion. Deku nuts, bottled ghost spirit. Sell it to someone who's crazy about weird things like this. Fish, ball bug. What's this old geezer want? There's a rumour going around that there is a potion shop that can make the ultimate medicine. Oh, happy mask shop. What a strange shop. I wonder when it will be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. We've got a bunch of eggs here. Not a bunch of eggs, a bunch of... Hey, forest boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alleys of the town, take the street to the left. Right, very helpful. Right, pick up the chicken. Okay. I'm going to assume I can't get that chicken. Right, okay, maybe not. Let's Zelda, all because of this idiot. They've tightened security at the castle. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, well, we'll go back to Lon Lon Ranch. Have a little conflab. Oh, it's going to be pissing nighttime again soon. Malon should be. Malon's at the ranch. Oh, come on, just get there before it goes dark. Come on. Come on. Oh, you... Malon should be near the market. Oh. Right, okay. Let's get these. And then we'll head back. Because we've got to wait till daytime now anyway. To get back in at Le Castle. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, skeleton dogs. Right, now we've just got to play the waiting game. Gotta play the old waiting game. Don't really need to say we haven't done anything else. Been playing anything else lately? Yes. So, been streaming Dead Space on Mondays. Almost finished Life is Strange Double Exposure, which has been another stream. Well, that's a big one. Life is Strange Double Exposure, which should be finishing this week. Off stream, I finally got around to picking up Dragon Age: The Veilguard. I've only sort of played like the opening hour or so, just for the time. But it seems pretty decent so far. I'd like to sort of find something to play on my Switch, because my Switch does seem to be my kind of neglected console, but I just tend to find the games that I'm more interested in have been ported to Switch, and therefore don't really play as well as on, you know, other consoles. But yeah, those have been the main things really. Dead Space, Life is Strange, Double Exposure. What have you been playing these days, dude? Right, Malon, where are you? Is that the creepy guy here? Huff huff, I'm late for a very important date. Okay, we've already spoken to that guy with the beard. Have we spoken to this person? Same, ready to play on my Switch. We've been to Lon Lon Ranch, their milk is delicious. There are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute. To get to Lon Lon Ranch, after you leave town, head due south. My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here. Puppy. Okay. Oh, I suppose I haven't been over this bit yet. Come on, can't you make it any cheaper? Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legends say that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the Sacred Realm. Did you know that? I mean, the game that I'd like to have enjoyed more on Switch would have been Breath of the Wild. Like, I think graphically it was really neat, but like, I'm not that interested in survivalist mechanics, and the weapon durability was just pissing me off. So I just, yeah. They're the Sheik of the Shadows of the Hylians. So because of that, I never tried Tears of the Kingdom, because I kind of figured, well, I haven't finished Breath of the Wild. I didn't get that far into it. I got to the first sort of Ganon-like boss when he's in the water, not like a water temple, but water beast thing. And just my weapons were just breaking and not really doing any damage, and I just thought, I want to play Zelda for a fun adventure, not Dark Souls. Predecessor mainly, it's a MOBA. It's from a team that have revived Paragon. A game closed down because Fortnite took off. Oh, okay, nice. I'm not familiar with that. But the long piece, no one's seen Sheikah out for a long time. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there. Haha. Please with C. Please sell me something. Please with C. I might have seen a cute little girl around here. Maybe she went to the castle. Who knows? Well, I feel like I've spoken to everyone in the market, so I don't know where Manon is. You love Breath of the Wild, played during lockdown. Yeah, I wanted to love it. Because I grew up loving Zelda, but oh God, my controller almost went. But yeah, I struggled. I'm going to have to get right. How to wake up. How to wake up this farmer. Wait for the egg you received from Malon to hatch into a cuckoo. Stand next to Talon, use the cuckoo. Talon will wake up and run after Malon. Malon gives Link the weird egg to wake her father Talon. The egg will hatch into a cuckoo. Right, so where is Malon? Chicken hunt or whatever. I've tried everything, but he's not in the room. What gives here? He's at the castle. Malon Town in Castle Town. Sing to the castle and potentially get caught. Malon will show up by some vines. Talk to her and she'll give you a weird egg. Set it in the inventory slot and make your way to the sleeping Talon. So I need to get caught sneaking into the castle. Okay. Well, we did get caught, but we didn't bump into Malon. Or if we did, I ran straight past her, which is entirely possible. Oh. Hello. Hey, your clothes, they're different. Why am I getting, like, treated differently? You're not from around here, are you? No. No, I'm not. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Ranch. Well, yes, we're trying to get your dad to shift his arse. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. You gonna give me a fucking egg then? Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind fighting my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, tee-hee-hee. Oh yeah, if you're looking for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. What a weird plot device. Or game mechanic. That's not a game mechanic. What a weird element of the plot. I've been incubating this egg. Yeah, sure, as you do. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to... Yeah, I know. Definitely a back in the day game. Certainly is, Eddie. Certainly is. Right. Let's set the egg to that one. We'll give the game a cheeky save. Why not? Right, come on. Oh, climb up the pissing vines, mate. I hope you're doing well, Eddie. I hope you've had a good weekend thus far. We recorded the first episode of the Patreon bonus show 90 Slay Fiance, where my fiance Victoria has watched a film on my suggestion that she's never seen. And we hear her thoughts on it. Girl from the ranch asks us to find her father. I wonder where he is. Well, we know where he is. Don't play dumb. Don't play dumb, Navi. Not too bad, matey. I've seen that over Instagram. Glad you two enjoyed the film. I enjoyed the film. So that's all that matters. Yeah. She had opinions, which is good content. Cheap viewers on streambrew.com. Remove the space. Thank you very much, boy is Hoylman. I will not be doing that. I appreciate the spam comment. Victoria, different, yeah. Different opinion, definitely. But that's good. If we all liked the same things, we'd have nothing to talk about. Well, that's not true. We'd have a lot of the same things to talk about. Right, we need to wait for it to be night time for this egg to incubate. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, right, it's getting to night time. We'll be able to open, well, not open, we'll be able to hatch this egg soon. Do, 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 do. Oh, the joys of waiting for night to turn to day in this this good old classic. Oh, I need to check on the dogs. They've been suspiciously quiet, considering normally it's about 2 hours of them saying, "Where's our dinner? Where's our dinner?" Not yet. It's way too early. Quick little look. Have a quick little look on the downstairs camera. They're both staring up the stairs. I think they can hear me and they're like, oh, is he going to come give us our food? Not yet. Too early. Got 8 ads. Be back when they finish. Sorry about the ads, Eddie. The joys of Twitch ad breaks. I know that they're annoying. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you're incubating. It's the miracle of life. Right, so I need to put this down next to him, right? What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. He's terrified. He is absolutely bricking it. Right. Can I drag it from the side? Oh, okay, no, you can just pull it. Pull it or push it. Okay, right. Grab. No, grab. Okay. Now we need to push it. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember if I need to stack these or if I need to push them along in the water. Yeah, not sure. I guess we'll figure it out, and if I fuck it, then we'll get ourselves caught and come back here, and the area will probably refresh. Alright. I mean, it might be enough. Oh, there we go. Sorted. We're in. Okay. Do we go in here? Oh, that's more like a prop door. Okay, there's a guard. Oh god, is my balance going to be good enough? Is my balance good enough to go along the top here? Oh my god, this is tense, especially with the crap graphics, or the aged graphics, I should say. The graphics themselves aren't crap. It's the quality of the output on a modern monitor. Ah, friends in chat. Hey, listen. Come on. We done it? Have we done it? Hey Fran, hope you're good. You've had a good weekend. Action-packed or chilled? Either or, hope it's been good. I found her! The game's over. We've saved the princess. Huh? No? Still got a lot to do? Okay. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? I mean... So, prior to doing this, we've been doing some work on Victoria's Vinted business today. And I've been editing, I know, doing a little bit of editing, the intro for 90 Slave Fiance. I've got the intro opening credits done, very very basic, because you know I'm by no means a video editing whiz, and I just need to edit and add some images, and then we got the show ready. It's a Patreon exclusive. But I may later on down the line add the odd one onto like YouTube, like a month later, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to take clips of it for like TikTok and Instagram Reels, just to kind of help promote it. But yeah, first episode's in the can. I had a lot of fun, and Victoria had a lot of fun. I can hear Pippin widging downstairs. Too early for your dinner. One funny thing which I will mention from the recording, because we recorded it about half an hour after finishing the film, Mulholland Drive. So Bailey is the pooch of horror. He is quite happy to sit and watch a horror film in the living room. Obviously it's a dog, but he's quite happy to be around horror film. Pippin, he was terrified of the end of Mulholland Drive. I'm not sure why. But we had to put like Bluey on the TV because he was just like, you know, tail between his legs, just wanted cuddles. He was really upset from watching the horror film. He doesn't like horror. Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green shining stone? Yes, Zelda, we've got it. Yeah, Victoria does Vinted. That's good for her. Yeah. She's doing very well with that. We're actually looking at storage options because it's sort of taken over the house. But I need to do, you know, balance up the costs and suddenly a ray of light shot out the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. I could be the one. Pippin has already survived Lord of the Dogs. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. What is your name? Moh. M-O-H. Oh god, something's gone in my eye. Ow. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, M-O-H, I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Oh, I'm assuming it was on OK then. I pressed A bit too quickly. How many parts did you end up breaking down your Watch of Mulholland into? So 2 parts. The first part we'd been watching, and it got to an hour in, and she asked how long was left in the film. We saw there was an hour and a half left, and she was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Then last night we eventually got around to watching the other hour and a half. She has opinions on the film, which is great, because I have opinions too. Ours just may well differ somewhat, and to certain extremes. But yeah, I announced at the end of the show the next film we're going to watch. which I thought she'd be happy about because it's a film that she said to me before she's never seen and she would like to watch. And I picked up a nice copy of the film, which I've wanted to watch since I picked it up, but I've kind of gone, no, I can't watch it because she wants to watch it with me, but then we're never available to watch it. So now I've set it as the second episode, next month's 90 Slave Fiance. She wasn't that happy when I told her about it because she thought she's just not going to sleep. She'll have nightmares. So yeah, we've got the next one in the bag. Or the next one, ready to watch. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes, I don't need to hear it again. That's great. Ha 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 ha. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now, peeping Tom. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. If I must. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Oh, we needed a jump scare now. Hell no. Oh damn, someone has been liking the TikTok like crazy. I had a look earlier and it literally 2 minutes ago and it's 3 likes. I've had another look and it's 357. Thank you very much, TikTokers who have been spamming that like button. Very much appreciated. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. I don't know what we're planning yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. Where? But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. Speaking of jump scares, tomorrow is Dead Space. I think we must be in the second half of the game now. I don't know how close we are to finishing. I think it's 12 chapters, and I'm sure we are on chapter 6 or chapter 8, potentially. Oh, Ed in the chat, favourite Zelda game on the TikTok. Thank you, Ed. So I don't know if I just noticed that. I would probably say Ocarina. But then again, I've never finished a Zelda game. I didn't get on with Breath of the Wild. I think it was the weapon durability probably was the main thing that I didn't really like. Survivalist elements, I'm not a massive fan of, but I get it's another facet of the game. But yeah, the weapon durability didn't like. I need to just check the cameras because the dogs are going apeshit downstairs. But there's no one outside. Just being knobs. But yeah, I think on Wednesday, which is fortunately payday, we will have finished Life is Strange Double Exposure. So if it is still on offer, I will pick up on Xbox Hope and whatever the fuck it's called, Lost Records. I think it's called Lost Records. What Gandalf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. MOH. Now we're the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. No. Oh, there we go. She's happy now. The crazy elven he is. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man's going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. On the select item subscreen, you can say, oh, yeah, you don't need to tell me every pissing time. I can't really complain because you get some games that give you no signposting or instructions at all. Right. Have a little chat. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Where is she? This is the attendant. Repeat yourself, master. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. Oh, she's got foresight. You're a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a little baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully, boy. I don't need to memorize it. It shows it on the... Well, maybe I do need to memorize it because on the 3DS it shows it on the bottom screen, but I guess I don't have that here. So it's it left, up, right, left, up, right. Oh, okay, good. It does still show it because I can't memorize for Toffee. Did it. Smashed it. Is it me or does the guy look like a Grandmaster from the Marvel films? Oh, what? The Sheikah? Grandmaster is in like Doctor Strange type people. You've learnt Zelda's lullaby. Yay. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Well, that's what you're meant to do anyway. Instead of teaching me flute songs. Get me out of here. You brave lad! We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. So take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. I can't remember Thor Ragnarok that well. I have seen it, but I can't really remember it, to be honest. At the foot of Death Mountain, you'll find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. Our playground's where I spent most of my days. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. I think that's what we'll do. We'll talk to some of the villagers and then we'll probably save it for tonight. So we haven't done another dungeon, but we're getting prepared to. You should talk to some of the villagers before you go up Death Mountain. Oh, Jeff Goldblum's character. I'd forgotten he was in Thor. I have seen Thor Ragnarok, and it was the better of the Thor films because the first two Thor films. The first Thor film I thought was okay. The second one I didn't really like. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn the song. Is anyone? How are people feeling about the Brave New World? Like, is it a Marvel film that you're hyped to go and watch if you haven't seen already? Do you still have post-Endgame fatigue? Which I kind of still do. I have enjoyed watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and There was another Marvel film I watched not long ago that I thought was actually better than I thought it would be, which was Ant-Man 3. I thought that looked crap, but I actually quite enjoyed it. But that being said, I think Thunderbolts looks like it could be fun, but it also looks like it could have that Marvel humour where it's like, oh god, eye-rolling humour. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. Princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. I got the stones. Oi, oi. Alright, we're counting on you. Damn, that was unnecessary. That was a bit of an unnecessary flash. So let's head to the mountain. Head to Kakariko village. And we'll have a little chat around. We're going to have to show this letter to someone before we look to head up the mountain. I used to be hyped for them all, but now have no urge to rush out for them. Thunderbolts looks a bit more interesting though, yeah. I think there's some potential there. I mean, it's not I know it's in the Marvel universe now, but not technically Marvel. But Wolverine versus Deadpool, Deadpool and Wolverine, I did really enjoy that. But I don't necessarily think of that yet as an MCU film. So I had forgotten about that one, but that was a hell of a lot of fun. Ding dong, ding dong. I'm a clock soldier of Kakariko. The time is currently 3 o'clock. It's 3:30 actually. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the great Impa, opened the village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be poppin'. Will be as lively as Hyrule Castle Town. Oh yes, it will. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail that leads up Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. I've got the king's permission. I'm going to try and watch that again on my own. My dad talked through Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh god, it is annoying if you watch a film that you're kind of hyped to and then someone is being a chatterbox. It happens. I know I can sometimes be watching a film in a bit of a more vocal mode than is probably appreciated, but happens sometimes. I'm the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. Daredevil Born Again could be good too. Yes, the trailer for that looked cool, Fran. I don't think I ever finished the Netflix Daredevil, and I know it is on Disney Plus. I have a feeling I only watched the first 2 seasons. I don't know why. I think I did start getting TV fatigued around that point. Really enjoyed the first 2 seasons of Daredevil. I think Defenders, was it Defenders? I thought was okay until it got near the end. And Iron Fist I did actually enjoy more than I thought I would, because it was getting reviewed quite poorly. But I never finished. I think there was 3 seasons of Daredevil, wasn't there? I think there was, and I didn't finish the 3rd one. So I do think I will need to watch that before Born Again. And I need to watch Punisher, to be honest. I watched the first episode of Punisher, and considering the Punisher character I thought was really good in Daredevil Series 2, I just never got around to watching it. I just think I'd started to get the MCU TV Netflix fatigue before, you know, the whole Disney TV series, and being pretty hyped on those, but then getting, you know, fatigue all over again, which is a shame. But young man, these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. Well, all I'm going to say is that is pun-ishing. They're all worthless, I tell you. Right. So we just need to have a chat with people around the village, I think. Can't remember if there's anyone specifically we need to root out. Hello. Guys talking about Gen Z. Hi boy, is this the first time you visited this village? A great woman, Impa, opened up this village to us poor folk. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. Why not? Did you not know I was coming? Hungry from all this adventuring around. They're all worthless. Oh, that's the guy I already spoke to, wasn't it? I've got myself all mixed up. All day long, we are working on many construction projects in the village. It's going to take a while before everything is done. Our boss works us very hard. Okay, something's going on up here. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You little boy, please help me bring them back to this pen. There's one. Can't see any others. Have you seen Mr. Dampe, who lives in the graveyard up ahead? It's 3 o'clock right now, so he's probably asleep in his hut. Why don't you go out onto the field and kill some time? I don't want to. Tell me what to do. I guess I need to find some more... Well, there's one. How do I get there? Right, I should probably go... Oh, hello. Well, how do you get there? And how am I supposed to get you then? Is there like a box that I can move? There's a box over here. Can I grab it? No. I can climb up it. Can I not just grab it? No. Okay. Right. I am going to go feed the pooches of horror. We will save. We've made a little bit of progress. I mean, we haven't done any dungeon dwelling, but you know, we've done some mooching about. And what more can you ask for, really, when doing a Zelda game? So, oh, this is jazzy and deafening in my headphones. Hopefully that wasn't too bad coming out of the stream. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Whether you're on Twitch, TikTok, or YouTube, be sure to give the channel a respective channel a follow, sub, whatever, like, share, all that good stuff. Go on and do the dad dance test. There you go. That's the best you're going to get. So yeah, tomorrow on these platforms we'll be doing Dead Space at 4 PM UK time, continuing Dead Space Remake on Xbox Series X, and then it's going to be Life is Strange Double Exposure, finishing it, I believe, on Wednesday, same sort of time. The podcast is up live now on Patreon, and it will be hitting podcast platforms on Tuesday. But if you watched it live on Twitch, it is on there on the VODs. Or if you didn't watch it live, it's on there on the VODs. But, you know, the audio is on Patreon exclusive, and it will be out on podcast platforms in 48 hours. Oof. Right. Wish me luck. Hopefully the poochies don't beat me up too bad, because they are quite rowdy when they're hungry. I don't know why they're hungry. They had denture sticks about 2 hours ago. They had breakfast at like 9 o'clock. So you'd think by the way they're acting that they're not looked after, but they're like little pampered princesses and princes. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.